Pat Rainey was a travelling piper. Now we've two types of people here in Ireland. We've got another race of people, and they are travelling people. So basically, they would have lived in caravans and travelled all around. They're kind of like, they live kind of a nomadic lifestyle, if you know what I mean. They travel. They never kind of rest in one place. No fixed abode. And they used to go around and just keep travelling. That was what their motto was. We keep moving down the road, you know. And a lot of these, well, a few of these people anyway, were absolutely exceptional musicians, be it on the fiddle or the button accordion or that. But a lot of them were brilliant uilleann pipers, and some of our best uilleann pipe music would have been played by travellers, in my opinion. That is. Now, there's a lot of people have different opinions here in Ireland. We're a very opinionated race, but I think that some of the best music came from the travelling pipers, and I don't think so. But so this guy's name was Pat Rainey, and it's a kind of a dog-eat-dog world out there, I suppose. And so he was a bit of a rough and ready man, and he'd go around. He liked to drink, so Pat Rainey would go and he'd take out his uilleann pipes, strap them on. He'd sit down on an old tin bucket that he made himself, and he'd play the pipes, and he'd put his cap on the ground, and when the cap was full of money, he'd pick it up, he'd go into the pub and he'd give it to the barman and he'd say, "Give me drink until that's gone." And then he'd do that, and then he'd wake up in his caravan the next day with probably a woman beside him that he didn't even know about. And he'd get up the next day, he'd strap his pipes on, he'd put his cap on the ground, get the hat full of money, and he'd go back into the barman and say, "Give me drink until that's gone," you know. So that was his life. He was a very well-known piper around the Galway and the west of Ireland region. So this is a great song. It's called Pat Rainey, and it has a lovely little chorus in it that comes in every now and again. It's kind of like a refrain, and it goes, "Fall the all day." It's very easy, and it's sung about 50 times in the song. So if anybody wants to join in, you're more than welcome. So Pat Rainey. Oh yeah, and then I've done a bit of a family tree trace, and it turns out that my father's granny's mother's side of the family are all Raineys, and it turns out that I'm actually related to him. So, you know, when I told the guys here, they were all laughing, saying, "Oh my God," because when you hear the song, you'll know that he was no angel, you know. name is Pat Rainey, I'm a travelling man. I'll mend your old pots or I'll make you a can. I'm prince among no man's, king of me clan. Fall-da-da-la-la-la-lay, I tramps down the road with me horse and me dog. There's game in the fields and there's turf in the bogs. I sing like a lark as along I do geog. Oh, fall-da-da-la-la-la-lay, when I comes by the river I catches a fish. I've always got plenty to put in me dish. Me belongs in me short will I surely can stitch. Fall-da-da-la-la-la-day, I get a hole on me pipes and I'll make for the town. Find me a good seat and I'll sit myself down. I squeeze on the bell while the crowd gathers around me. Fall-da-da-la-la-la-day, I play Mrs. McLeod's and the wind in the gap. It pleases the crowd as they dance and they clap, and many's a bright shilling they'll throw in me cap for me. Fall-da-da-la-la-la-day, well, I'm fond of a drink and I'm sure it's no crime to sit down in the shebeen with comrades sublime. I'll dance till the morning, I'm no slave to time. All day. Well, the housewife each night comes down from the farm. Her husband is cold, but I am quite warm. And here in me tent, she'll come to no harm with me folded all day. But when winter comes around, for fear of the damp, I'll whistle me dog down the road we will tramp. And the housewife will sigh when she sees me broke camp. Oh, folded all day. But when springtime comes round, I'll pass back this way. I'll up me old Billy and I'll have me some tea. And check if the bumper has one on the way for me folded all day. For me name is Pat Rainey, I'm a travelling man. I'll mend your old pots or I'll make you a can. I parent a mango man's king of me clan. Folded all day.